Yes, people, it's your boy Fred Stones. Thanks for passing by the channel. Have you hit that sub button yet? Have you hit that sub button yet? Go on, hit it. I won't look. Have you hit it yet? Yo, comment, share, like, get me, support the boy. It's your boy Fred Stones. Guys, let's talk about another episode of Married at First Sight UK, innit? Tonight was another madness, innit? Another two interesting couples. This year they got some mad couples in there. Colourful people. Colourful like peacock and them things there. But yeah, tonight we was first introduced to Thomas. Thomas the tank engine. Choo-choo! Thomas is an NHS nurse. I think he's a mental health nurse or something like that, yeah? Thomas is cool. Like, he's been through a lot of stuff in his life, which is a common theme with all of these guys. Some sub-stories they're all telling, like, oh, little sad piano playing, but you know what I'm saying? I'm not, let me, man's not unsympathetic, but yo, when you heard it so much time, it's like, fam, where's the violin? You know them ones there? Cry me a river. That's all I'm saying. But anyway, yeah, he's been through a lot of stuff, which made him a bit cagey and not be himself. But now he's just, get me, he's willing to live his life. He's on some YOLO thing, just letting it all out. He's had bare plastic surgery done, or just work done and them things there. Them man has had more work than the job centre. Bare things done to him. Filler here, lip done, this done, that done. Probably batty done and them things there. He's had bare jobs done. But the guy he's been matched with, yeah, is called Adrian. Adrian's 37. I still can't believe Adrian's 37. Adrian looks like he's 57. Fam, Adrian looks like he's near the pension age and them things there. But yeah, he's 37. I'm not even gonna lie, yeah. The brother looks like one of them old Boyzone members or something, like he was part of Westlife. None of them ones there, he just looks like he's got the curtains like back in the 90s. Not like on them Backstreet Boys, like, I want it that way. You know them kind of man there. But yeah, he's a digital designer. He kind of wants the same thing as Thomas the tank engine. They just want like family, kids. They're kind of on the same vibe. But I'm not gonna lie, Thomas just seemed like a mad brother. He's just mad loud. He's just, you know what I'm saying? Just out there. One of them brothers is just out there like a hitchhiker and them things there. But yeah, it's going to be interesting still. Then there's the next couple, George and April. April's a cool girl. Straight away, you can see this girl's very aesthetically pleasing and them things there. A beautiful girl, like nice on the eyes. Then you find out later she was Miss Great Britain 2020. So like, what is she even doing on this show, Married at First Sight, if she was Miss Great Britain 2020? Like, I don't get it, but obviously there's something wrong there, innit? Red flags, I don't know, but maybe, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, April, she's 32. She's a dress designer, bridal stylist and them things there. She's super driven. She's on this YOLO life sort of thing, you get me? Apparently, I think her mum left her when she was young. Her dad's raped. Bro, bare sub-stories in this. Everyone, this must be part of the application process. You know them ones that you must have to come with a box of Kleenex and them things there. What kind of idiot thing is? Like, I feel for man. Man's got empathy in them things there. But, yo, it was another one, innit? DJ Khaled thing. Another one. But yeah, she had another sub-story and stuff. But yeah, apparently she doesn't do well on dates and she doesn't want to get hurt. Who wants to get hurt? Come on, man, like, man just walks out the door just hoping someone will come and slap man in the face. Nobody don't want to get hurt in them things there. But her match, yeah, her match is some brother called George. George is 40 years old, yeah, and he's a financial advisor, and he says that he dabbles in modeling and stuff. Like, I don't know, what kind of modeling? Maybe, like, modeling for bricklayers and stuff, but I don't know. But I'm not saying he's not good looking, but I don't know. He says he dabbles in modeling, that's what he's saying. He's been married and divorced and got 4 kids. 4 kids, all ranging from like the age of like 9 to 19. 4 kids in her. So if he was to get with this girl, yeah, her youngest stepchild would be like just 12 years younger than her. Does she know he has 4 kids, or is this going to be like a surprise thing? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. But that's mad. Like, talk about coming with a baggage. Fam, this guy's got a whole surveyor belt of them. You know them ones there? This is the bag lady, the bag man, whatever you want to call him. This guy's got 4 kids. And she ain't got no kids either. So, like, I was waiting to see how this was going to work out and them things there. But apart from the whole 4 kids thing, yeah, just like, aesthetically, just looking from the eye, it looked like George and flipping April were gonna be the perfect match. It seemed cool, but it's the 4 kids thing. He said he wants someone that's driven, super ambitious and stuff, and that seemed like April. She's driven like a Tesla and them things there. She's mad driven. Then they all went and broke it to their families that they're going on this experiment where they're going to be getting married, yeah? And I'm not going to lie, some of the reactions tonight was epic. They were epic. First, like George's, was it his mum and his nan? George told his mum and his nan that he was going on the show. And I think they were like, you haven't got a girlfriend. Like, that was funny still. And you know what? The funniest one for me was Thomas's parents. Fam. Thomas told his mum he was going on a show, yeah? He was like, oh, he's going to get married. She was like, oh, you fuck. They're from Liverpool. The accent was mad stronger than things there. She called him a knobbit. What knobbhead as well. You know that strong Brookside accent? It was funny, bro. And then the dad was like, oh, does that mean that we can start packing up your stuff? They can't wait to get rid of him. Yo, that was the sign that your parents don't want you around, yeah? That was the perfect sign. His dad said, can we start packing your stuff? Thomas, whether you get married or not, you better start cutting, fam. You're a big man, bro. They don't want you there no more. They're old now. They want to just chill and do their thing, you get me? So the first wedding, yeah, with nerves just running high, people just, imagine marrying a stranger, never met them before, they could have halitosis and all sorts, have flipping athlete's foot, you don't know nothing. All you know is just trusting in these experts. So the first wedding was George and April, innit? George was standing there looking dapper and them things there, looking fresh. And waiting for April. April came through, he turned around, and they were both happy. They were both George was mainly more happy as the guy, because, yo, she's a catch in them. Well, she looks like a catch. God knows what's going on behind that look and them things there. And April she was pleasantly pleased with my man as well, you get me? Like, they were both happy, basically. They got married, done their vows and all that, and then it was the kissing time, and she was like, you get me? Like, no, you get me? Man can't do the lip thing. Like I said, man could have halitosis. Man could have a sore on his lip. You get me? Just a wart on them things there. Man can't be kissing. Can't be kissing strangers on the first date, yeah? But yeah, then I think it was like the taking picture time or whatever. And he was thinking, how am I going to break it to this gal that I got 4 kids? Man's got the whole Addams family in them things there, yeah? And he finally broke it to her. He was like, oh, they were talking about kids. And she was like, oh, how many kids you have? He's like, 4. And straight, you just saw the lump, the gulp in her throat. It looks like she had Kermit in her throat and them things there. That's like you see it. Straight away, they went on advert because man knew this was going to be juicy and them things there. And the thing is, she don't even want kids. She ain't got no kids. She don't want kids. And there she is with this brother. You know what I don't understand about these experts that's on these shows? How are they experts? These guys are knobheads. I swear down, all of them. How are you matching someone with no kids with a next brother with 4 kids? That is different. That's all different. What kind of, this ain't no nursery. There's no daycare. What kind of idiot thing is this? But yo, she wasn't happy about it. I'm not going to lie. She wasn't happy that my man, she was, you get me? But obviously, she was, you get me? She was civil with it, like, you know, that, just crack it. She wasn't happy. Then it was Thomas and Adrian's wedding. And I'm not going to lie. This Adrian brother don't know what he's about to enter. Because this Thomas brother, he seems like a wild card. You know, one of them mad buffalo kind of youths. He just seems a bit mad in them things there, yeah? Then it was their kind of wedding. I'm not going to lie. I didn't even know who was going to, like, come in first, who's going to be standing there, who's going to come in after. I didn't know, because obviously they're both guys in them things there, innit? But Adrian was standing there, and then Thomas came in after. And as soon as Thomas saw Adrian, yeah, Thomas was not on him. He was like, what kind of idiot thing is this? Why my man look like H from Steps? Tragedy! That's what he thought. You know them ones there? He's saying, what kind of idiot thing is this? He's saying, my man looks soft. He looks like one of them fluffy dogs and them things there. He didn't like him. It was just everything he saw straight away optically was wrong with my man. He didn't like him. But my other brother, Adrian, was just there smiling with his curtains, just like, he was happy, he was in dreamland. He thought he hit the jackpot with Adrian. Adrian was just there. He wanted to beat him with a shoe and everything. Adrian wasn't happy. Anyway, they done their little thing, got married. Then it was like the sit-down ceremony things and stuff, yeah? And they was all sitting down, eating, getting to know each other and stuff, yeah? At the head table, obviously the 2 guys that just got married are there and their families are next to them. Then you got flipping Adrian's got a best friend called Katie, yeah? This girl is, do you know what? She's a heave, yeah. I guarantee you this girl ain't got no man. The way she was moving, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not flipping Thomas's greatest fan, yeah? She was asking my brother bare questions. Million questions. I know editing can be tricky and deceiving sometimes, but yo, she was asking him bare questions. Oh, what do you want? What kind of family you from? What color do you like? What's your belly button? How long's your toenails? And all these things. The dumbest questions and all them things there. I'm surprised my man didn't flip on her straight away. I would have flipped on her like, who are you? Who are you? This gal caused a madness straight away between Thomas and Adrian straight away. I didn't rate how that gal was going in, that Katie gal. She needs to move with herself. Little crusty batty gal. What's wrong with her? Proper grilling my man like flipping meat on a barbecue and them things there. You're not getting with him. He is. Anyway, then at George's and flipping April's sit-down dinner, everything was going cool. Well, it looked cool and them things there. Then George's dad told George that my gal, April, was Miss Great Britain 2020. And he was like, oh, he was pleasantly shocked in them things there. And then April's there. I think she was telling her brethren, she's thinking, what the hell have I gotten myself into? What kind of idiot thing is this? My man's got bare utes in the yard, probably mashed me up with a pillow while I'm sleeping in them things there. I can't be doing this. But she didn't really want to go there and them things there till my man made a speech at the end. And he was just bigging her up. And he was just such a gentleman. Such a gentleman. He done so much, yeah, that he won her over in the end. I'm not saying she's going to want to bust open a leg and them things there and bust down Fatiana for him. But she's warming up to him a bit more and more and them things. And I just hope it works out for them. But 4 kids, that's a lot for anybody with no kids. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if that's going to work out in the long run. And that's the same thing for flipping Thomas and Adrian. I definitely don't think that's going to work out. They're like yin and yang. They don't like mix at all. Like Thomas is loud. That man is loud like a bag of piff. Adrian is just quiet like a church mouse and them things there. And he's just like, I can't see it. They're like water and oil. They're not going to mix. They're not going to gel at all. I can't see it happening. Let me know what you guys think. It's your boy Fred Stones. Mad show.